I've given everything before. I've laid my heart down on the floor. I've watched it break, I've watched it heal, only to break a little more. I've loved with nothing held back. I've trusted every word they said. I've opened doors I swore I'd keep closed, and ended up alone instead. They say love is worth the risk, the pain is just the price. But I've paid more than I can give, and I'm tired of the sacrifice. I dare not love anyone anymore. My heart is too weak to fall. I dare not open that door again. I've learned nothing at all. I dare not love, I dare not hope, I dare not let you in. Because every time I've loved before, I've lost myself within. I see you standing there so kind, with gentle eyes and patient hands. And part of me wants to believe that you could be the one who stays. But there's a voice inside my head that whispers warnings in the dark. It says remember how it ended last time, remember every scar. It's not that I don't trust you, it's that I don't trust love. It takes and takes and takes from me, and I've had more than enough. I dare not love anyone anymore. My heart is too weak to fall. I dare not open that door again. I've learned nothing at all. I dare not love, I dare not hope the pieces of what they made. Because every time I've loved before, I've lost myself within. Maybe one day I'll be brave enough. I don't know how to fear anymore. I dare not love anyone anymore. I dare not give what I have left. I dare not love too many times to trust another chest. I dare not love anyone, I dare not whore. I dare not love, I dare not love, I dare not whore. I've lost myself within, lost myself within. I held it like a glass that was already cracked, fingers bleeding, trying not to let it fall. I gave it every prayer, every second I had. But love doesn't always answer. If I held on tighter, I could bend the shape of what was meant to break. I poured myself into the spaces you left empty, but I couldn't fix what you didn't want to take. I fought for us like it was we'll never get back. But some things aren't meant to be saved, and I'm learning to live with that. This is the love I tried so hard to save, the one I carried when you wouldn't stay. I gave it close when you had already moved on. This is the love I tried so hard to save, but some things die no matter how you pray. Letting go you never held. This is the love I tried so hard to save. I remember staying up till morning, trying to find the words that would make you see. I thought if I could just explain it better, you'd finally understand what you meant to me. But you were already somewhere else, in a future I wasn't in. And I was holding on to smoke and mirrors, trying to keep us from caving in. I don't regret the fight, don't regret the fall. I just wish I'd known when to stop, because I gave you everything I was, and you let it drop. This is the love I tried so hard to save, the one I carried when you wouldn't stay. I gave it close when you had already moved on. This is the love I tried so hard to save, but some things die no matter how you pray. Letting go you never held. I'm letting go of what tried so hard to save. Maybe if I hadn't tried so hard, I would've seen the end before it came. Maybe if I hadn't loved love so desperately. I would've saved myself the pain, but I don't know how to love halfway. I never learned to hold back, so I gave you all of me, and I don't regret that. This is the love I tried so hard to save. The one I built with my own hands, the one I built with my own hands. I gave it everything I had, but you wouldn't stand where I stood. This is the love I tried so hard to save. I'm letting go of what tried so hard to save, but some things die no matter. Tried so hard to save, to save. I wipe my face before the morning. I paint on a smile, I go outside. I tell myself today will be different, that the ache will finally subside. But when the sun goes down and the quiet comes, when the world forgets my name, the dam inside me breaks again, and I'm back in the same pain. I try to hold them back, I try to keep them in, but every night the tears return like they've always been. My tears flow back every night like the tide that won't recede. I dry my eyes, I close them tight, but the sorrow is all I need. My tears flow back every night, a river I can't control. I thought by now disappear, but they become my soul. I've tried to find the off switch, I've tried to let them go. I've tried to numb the feeling so I don't feel it anymore. But the tears don't ask permission, they don't care about my pride. They come when I'm alone at night and there's no place to hide. I've stopped asking why, I've stopped wondering when they'll end. I just let them fall again and again and again. Tears flow back every night like the tide that won't recede. I dry my eyes, I close them tight, but sorrow is all I need. My tears flow back every night like the tide that won't recede. I dry my eyes, I close them tight, but the river always all I need. My tears flow back every night, a river I can't control. I thought by now disappear, but they become my soul. Will I always be like this? Will the tears ever dry? Or will I spend my whole life with salt water in my eyes? I've made peace with the crying, it's the only thing that's real, the only proof that what we had was something I could feel. And I can't make them stop. I've been crying for so long, I've forgotten what it feels like to be nothing. My tears flow back every night like the tide that won't recede. My tears flow back every night, a river I can't control. I thought by now they'd disappear, but there they've become my soul. There they become my soul. I look in the mirror now, and I don't know who's looking back. The eyes are mine, but they hold a sadness I never used to have. I used to laugh without thinking, I used to trust without fear. Now I flinch at the sound of my own name, and I'm not sure who I am here. You came with your hands so gentle, and you left with pieces of me. Now I'm standing in the ruins of who I used to be. You made me become someone I don't recognize, a shadow of the girl I was before. You took my light and called it your love anymore. You made me become someone I don't recognize. I search for her in photographs, but she's gone now, and her place is a stranger who knows how to break. I used to know what I wanted, I used to know where I stood. Now I second guess every heartbeat, and I'm not sure if I'm any good. I gave you the best of my years, I gave you the softest parts, and you handed them back to me shattered in the dark. I've been trying to find her, be. But every time I reach for her, your face is all I see. I'm not angry, I'm just lost, I'm not bitter, I'm just tired. I gave you everything I was and now I'm not even wired to believe in anything, to trust another hand. I don't know how to find myself in this foreign land. You made me become someone I recognize. You took the girl I trust and love and you gave me back a ghost of me. You made me become someone I don't recognize. You took my light and called it yours anymore. You made me become someone I don't recognize, but she's gone now, and in her place is a stranger who knows how to break, how to break. I saw you yesterday on the street, the same jacket, the same way you move. You didn't see me standing there, you never do. You walked right past like I was air, like we never happened, like I'm no one. And I stood frozen in the crowd, coming undone. I thought I was stronger now, I thought the wounds had scarred, but one glimpse of your face and I'm falling apart. Tears fall when I see you walk by without warning, without reason why I've tried to hide it, tried to bend my heart, still breaks when I see tears fall, the rain that won't say goodbye. I thought I'd be okay by now, but tears fall when I see you walk by. You looked happy, you looked free, like the weight of us never existed. And I'm still carrying what we were, like a wound I can't stop picking. I wonder if you ever think of me when you pass the places we used to go. Or am I just a ghost you've buried somewhere you don't wanna know? I've practiced what I'd say if you ever stop to speak, but you never stop, and the silence makes me weak. Tears fall when I see you walk by without warning, without reason why I've tried to hide it, tried to bend my heart, still breaks when I see tears fall, the rain that won't say goodbye. I thought I'd be okay by now, but tears fall when I see you walk by. I should look away, I should turn my head, but I can't stop watching you, even when it leaves me dead. Why do I do this to myself? Why do I keep looking? Because even though it breaks me, you're still the most beautiful thing. Tears fall when I see you walk by, and I can't stop, I'm over you, but my heart doesn't hear me cry. Tears fall when I see you walk by, walk by. I found the pages of us today, tucked in a drawer I forgot I kept. Every word I wrote, every promise you made, every night I lay awake and wept. I started reading like I used to when your voice was the only sound I'd chase, but somewhere in the middle I had to stop. There was a time I knew it all by heart, every line, every scar, every part, but now I close the walk away because some stories are meant to stay. You're the story I don't wanna reread, the chapter I finally let go. I used to hold you like a sacred, now I'm learning close the cover slow. You're the story I don't wanna read, pain between the lines. I loved you in a language only you could speak, and I'm finally leaving it behind. I used to think your name was poetry, something beautiful I'd keep. Now it's just a collection of letters that wakes me from my sleep. I used to trace the shape of us in every corner of my mind. Now I'm painting over all the walls and leaving you behind. I don't hate you, I don't wish you harm. I just can't go back to where we were. I've read that story too many times and I know how it hurts. You're the story I don't wanna reread, the chapter I finally let go. I used to hold you like a sacred, now I'm learning close the cover slow. You're the story I don't wanna replay between the lines. I loved you in a language only you could speak, and I'm finally leaving it behind. Maybe someday I'll look back and smile at girl who loved so recklessly, but right now I'm still healing from what you did to me. I'm not angry, I'm not bitter, I'm just tired of the ache. Some stories are beautiful to live once, but too painful to retake. You're the story I don't wanna reread, the chapter like a sacred backbeat, and I'm finally leaving it my love. You're the story I don't wanna reread, the chapter in a language reprint between the lines. I loved you in a language only you could speak, leaving it behind. I used to think you were the whole book, the beginning, the middle, the final line. I used to think every page led to you, that you were the reason I was alive. But now I'm reading back through the story, and I see you weren't that long at all. A few months, a few memories, a few tears, and then the ink started to fall. You felt like forever when I was in it, but forever was just a moment I borrowed. Now I'm turning the page to a new beginning and leaving you behind with the sorrow. You're just a short chapter in my life, a few pages I learned to close. I thought you were the whole damn story, but I'm the one who wrote the prose. You're just a short chapter in my life, and I'm finally ready to turn the page. You taught me something I needed to learn, but you're not the end of my stage. I remember crying over your name like it was the only word I knew. Now I see it's just a collection of letters that once meant something, but not anymore, it's true. I gave you pages I should have kept, I let you write in places only I should go. But the ink is fading, the edges are yellowing, and I'm reclaiming what I used to know. I don't hate you, I don't wish you harm, I just don't need you to be my theme. You were a chapter, not the whole book, and I'm waking from the dream. You're just a short chapter in my life, and I'm turning the page tonight. I thought you were my everything, but I'm the one who gets to write. You're just a short chapter in my life, a few pages I learned to close. I thought you were the whole who wrote the prose. You're just a short chapter in my life. You taught me something I needed to learn, but you're not the end of my stage, my stage. I wanna tell you I'm exhausted, but I don't even have the words anymore. I've been carrying this weight for so long, I forgot what I was carrying it for. I wanna tell you I'm tired of pretending that I'm okay when I'm falling apart. But every time I try to open my mouth, the truth gets stuck in my heart. I've been running on empty for months now, pretending I'm still full, but the tank is dry, the engine's dead, and I'm tired of being strong. I wanna tell you I'm exhausted from loving you when you wouldn't stay, from giving everything I had away. I wanna tell you I'm exhausted from holding on and have the strength to let you know. I used to wake up with a fire, a reason to get out of bed. Now I wake up to the same gray ceiling and the weight inside my head. I used to believe in something, that someday the pain would end. But now I'm just going through motions, pretending to be a friend to myself. I've been fighting this for long, and not even know what for. I'm so tired of the battle, I'm not sure who I am anymore. I wanna tell you I'm exhausted from loving you when you wouldn't stay, from giving everything I had away. I wanna tell you I'm exhausted from holding on and have the strength to let you know. I've been so strong for so long, I forgot how to break. I've been holding up the sky for us, and I know it's more I can take. I need someone to see me, to notice I'm not okay, but I've hidden it so well, no one looks my way. I wanna tell you I'm exhausted. I've been dying in the silence, and I don't know how to leave. I wanna tell you I'm exhausted from giving everything I had and watching you walk away. I wanna tell you I'm exhausted, oh, when you let go, but I don't even have the strength to let you know. Sound of soft rain, a slow, fading piano melody begins, a soft, weary breath. Tonight, I'm not gonna fight anymore. I'm not going to pretend I'm strong. I'm not going to wait for the morning to tell myself I was wrong. Tonight, I'm letting go of the rope I've been holding for too long. I'm not gonna hope for your return or write another sad song. I've spent so many nights trying to win a war I couldn't win. But tonight, I'm laying down my armor and letting the silence in. This is the night of giving up, the night I stopped trying to hold on, the night I stopped chasing the ghost of you. This is the night of giving up, not because I don't care, because I've given everything, and there's nothing left to give there. I used to think giving up was weakness, that only the strong could hold the line. But I've been holding for so long now, I've forgotten what it feels like to be fine. I used to think if I love finally see my worth, but I've been pouring into empty shore. I've spent so many nights trying to fix what was never whole, but tonight I'm closing my eyes and letting go of control. This is the night of giving up, the night I stopped trying to hold on, the night I stopped chasing the ghost of you. This is the night of giving up, not because I don't care, because I've given everything, and there's nothing left to give there. I'm not angry anymore, I'm not waiting for an apology. I'm just tired, and tonight I'm setting myself free. I know what comes after this, I don't know who I'll be, but I know I can't keep carrying what was never meant for me. This is the night of giving up, I'm putting down the fight, and let the dawn come on its own, not because I don't care, because I've given everything, and there's nothing left to give there, nothing left to give there, to give there. The sun went down and I was still here, holding the weight of another day gone. I told myself I wouldn't break again, but the night proved me wrong. A late night proved me wrong. trying to quiet with my hands over my eyes, trying to quiet the noise in my chest. But every time I thought the tears were done, they came back like a flood from the west. I watched the hours pass me by, from midnight to the gray of morning. I cried for what we were, and for what I'm still mourning. I cried until dawn, until the sky turned blue. I cried until there was nothing left of the girl who loved you. I cried until dawn, my heart turned to hide. The tears just kept on falling, with no place left inside. I tried to call you in the early hours, but my fingers froze before they could dial. What would I even say to you? That I'm still dying in your absence, mile by mile. I thought by now I'd be stronger, I thought the tears would dry. But every night I'm still the same, with salt water in my eyes. I don't know why I keep going back to the night you walked away. Maybe but I just become a shell. Maybe cause the tears are the only proof that what we had was real, not just a game. What happens when the crying stops? Does the pain go there too? Or do I just become what's new? I'm so tired of the sleepless nights, so tired of the ache when the tears don't come to take. I cried until dawn, until my eyes were true. I cried until the morning came without a reason why. I cried until dawn, until the sky turned blue. I cried and left of the girl who loved you. I cried until hide. The tears just kept on falling, with no place left inside.